that holds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that so loose? Sorry. Morning, Christina. You went on for a while. Oh, dang on it. Here we go again. Stupid. Stuff. Everything annoys me. Morning, Jumbo John. Everybody's alright here at the hatcheries and the, what will be the, that's alright. I understand. My work is nuts. My own work. Stay on there, stupid thing. 4 people on. Morning, Cassie. So, this is SF 2.0 right now, and it's a mess. I'm going to try to work on this a good portion today. Well, it's better to have work than no work. Life would be boring, I think. I don't know. I'm ready to retire because I don't know what boring is. I can't remember the last time I've been bored. I don't stop, so my brain don't stop. So go on a little mini vacation in a couple weeks with the family, which will be nice, but sometimes going on vacation's a headache, stressful. And when you own a business, you gotta leave the business. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to. I started working on the hatcheries yesterday, doing a lot of wire changes. Did the wall tank in the dojo over there, which was overdue. The frickin' I call him Zilla, the big fire eel, just wrecking the tank. I didn't even really look a little bit ago when I got here. Yeah, don't look. I don't have any fish in those tanks. Those are a figment of your imagination. So this is the base for the 450-gallon tank, but you see it's filled with boxes of stuff, product I brought over. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna put what. What do I got? I still have so much stuff. It is nuts how much inventory I really had. Sometimes you don't realize it, even as a small business. So, I had to bring in my big Phenocylus. Been doing good, the other male, but got cloudy eye. Looks better today, swimming around a little bit more. I didn't notice it till the other night. So, bring him in and rehab him. He's getting chased around, picked on by the dominant male. But, let's get wake up. But yeah, a lot of work. 340's cloudy. It's actually starting to clear up. I don't know why. The big old Oscar is no longer with us, unfortunately. So, but yeah, I got lots to go through and a lot to cram in into this little area. That's why I need people to come and buy stuff at the store over there in Broadview, so I can get it shut down. Yeah. So let's move on. Go to the H2. Let me check on Howie. I gave him a meat bone. That should keep him entertained for a little while. So, to the fish dungeon. It's kind of a mess down here. I did a big wire change on this yesterday, which is so much better. That's the carcass in the picture. That was one of these. A good sized one. Probably one of the older Nangus, which has got to be at least 10 years old or older. Could have been another male. Some of these smaller ones are just offspring. Widows. Oh, he's out. Jeffreyum. Beautiful fish. You don't like the phone. I love that fish. I hope they breed. They're so skittish though. Empty. Almost empty. I gotta move a lot of stuff around. I'm gonna sell that Kagoma. I wanted to sell that trio of, there's a breeding trio of blue lips. Ooh, big guy's out. Katoomba male. God, the glare is just horrible. I can't block it. Ah! I wish these guys breed. They hardly ever breed. But I gotta get all these fish on the bottom. I need those tanks open. I actually have a female again holding in here. Pretty sure yesterday. She's hiding probably really good. The Kapampas. But yep, odds and ends. Those are empty. Got fish filling these up. Man, I keep knocking the airline off that sponge filter. The Samazis. Mazwas. We got some 2.5, 3 inch. Oh, look at little babies. Look at a real little baby, a bigger baby. All kinds of babies in here. I don't pull them. Oh, look at that cute little baby. My old Burundi group. There's its side neck. The Zaire Mobas. The wild Zaire Mobas. That one's a baby and that one's a baby. They haven't bred that I know of in a while. They're hungry as usual. Look at the purplish blue in them. These are F1s, babies from them. 2 of these are wild females. I think those are Mazas down there. Some more Burundis. Some young Samazis. Somebody was wanting Samazis. I just moved these down here. They were in the 500. That tank needs to be finished. Kagoma's like crazy. 30 breeders got to be set up. Yeah. Oh, there goes Samazi freaking out. One of the young Samazis. Kagomas. The babies galore in there. Red Fertosas and the X-Chromosome Jennies. Probably another year, maybe they'll breed. If I'm around still. I still have some babies up there, and I have a few back here. The Rostratus. And odds and ends. This Luanda male is for sale, basically. Thought about taking it to the shop, Braview, and last one sold in like a couple minutes, basically. All right. The ass is getting big. The Bino Oscars are getting big. Think about getting that 450 up and get these guys in there, get them big enough, and wait and put the arowana in there, or get rid of the arowana. Zaire Kapampas. I have 7 baby Kapampas ready to go. They're small, and the other side over there, 10 gallon. So the Katoombas, nice Gabi Transcriptus. I don't think we have any left. The Pindus and Burundis. Those are Mazwas. Some Central Americans down there. That tank needs done. The Reganais, something with the light. These are the Nangus, F1s, monsters. That dude's a beast. And the someone bought all the young Crypti Nanoludius. The trouts, there was a female holding, but I don't know. She might have ate them or spit them out. The Gurmodes, which I need to get those babies out. Looks like there's less babies. Shoot. Breeding pair of chocolates. I have some young chocolates at the shop. I took a handful of fish, some gold severums or orange shoulder severums, small Lech Blue Cara, and so there's a few added fish over there, which I really wasn't trying to do, obviously. We did take out more tanks, but it was an existing tank up and running. The Platinum, Lech Blue, Organized, I gotta get those in a bigger tank. Little Bassett, nice Honduran point. Walter Eye, beautiful Nagara Flametail, albino red top at Benjai, and the Red Passion Peacock, the only one I got. So I gotta do wire changes on all these. All these need changed. Crazy. A lot of work. Too much work. When you have this many tanks, it's a little much. I want to try to get all these fish out of here so I can get B3 in here, the Botrochomus microlepsis. Look at all these baby Burundis. It's so awesome though, seeing all these little guys swim around. The Mapanga Red doesn't even seem to care. But catching those, they got a big net. So, Lawanda, tanks are part drained. There's another male coloring up. Female holding. The Phoebus Ulysses. Awesome fish. You don't see those peacocks hardly anymore. Ah, look at that. They're cute. The striped buffalo heads. Got a Flametail. Panga Red. So, I did some work down here. I had to take this tank down, move. I was able to squeeze it in. This was from upstairs, which I put 15 gallons in its place. That's what's going to be the 2.0, 60 or 80 frag. I can't remember. I think it's 60. That's a 45. Yeah. So I had 140 long, was leaking. Took the other one out, so put a bigger one tank. So I'm thinking about switching out a couple more. So a lot of work, ton of work, odds and ends. Yep, I'm not going down there. It's a mess. So electric knobs. I need to get babies out of those. Another male looks like. See, the tanks are half drained. I couldn't finish. Not enough time in the day. Thursday we're not around. John, we're closed. I have maintenance. I'm not sure where I'm at Thursday. I mean, I could possibly meet you, shoot me an email or message on the Facebook channel. Open tanks. I gotta move a bunch of this stuff around. Work. Lots and lots of work. So, sorry, and I have to go here shortly. So yeah, the hatcheries are covered. SF 2.0, something fishy micro store. And then we got the dojo. Yo, dojo. Oh, you want to see something? A nice betta. The one Grambler comes in Kreiskel. I have no bettas for sale right now, but tank needs clean. Black with the kind of greenish white platinum highlights. He's beast. Big betta. So, all right. Oh, it's not totally wrecked. Hatfurio. That's my old one. The little one. There's a Graniosis cat, which you see him all the time now. He can't hide since it's a see-through tank. So he's out and about. The wave pump is blowing that plant down, but that's all right. That cat is at least 25 years old, if not pushing like almost 30. Had that sitting on us a long time, since mid 90s, probably. So, all right, I guess that's it. All right, we're at the dojo. Let me I'll sit on this thing. Oh, this ball needs air. Oh, my back. Oh, a little stiff. Getting old sucks. Rant. Facebook Marketplace sucks. What a pain in the ass people are. You have written $600 firm. I'll give you 200 cash right now. Or can you deliver it like an hour away for 550 bucks? That including the trailer. The amount of stupid is it's unbelievable. People are just dumb. So, anywho, what's new? Cleared sales continue. Um, Blowing out stuff, trying to get rid of stuff. That 110 extra high C4 that wholesale out the door 1,500 bucks, including the FX6, heater, light, tops, wave pump, food, water conditioner, net, a shirt, a hat. I mean, it's over $2,000 worth easy. So $1,500 out the door. Want it gone. I'd like to see it gone by this weekend. Then another fish room tanks, 30 breeders, 35 cubes, 55-gallon tanks, 375. That is empty and ready to go. With the top, a light, and the big wet dry filter with the pump. The pump alone is like $300 on that tank. So 2,500 bucks out the door. Cashola. All sales cashola, all sales final. So people quit bringing those damn credit cards in, or you got to pay more. You pay 10% more on anything and everything, pretty much. So I can't eat those. You know, I'm losing money on a bunch of stuff now. And take note. So a few fish I brought in, I took some over there. I brought some over a customer. So I considered doing like a pre-bag sale. I never got to it. Is just making a list, and you basically order it, and I bring them to the shop, bagged and ready. So there's no deals on the new stuff. It's back. It's normal pricing, which my prices are already good usually anyway. So the yahoos that want to come in like, hey, you don't look like you're going out of business. You know, I thought it'd be like $1 when it's $10 normally. They want, or it's for free. There's so many idiots coming in retail. It's asinine. So, but I gotta get going. Gotta get prepped and ready. Maintenance. Got help coming in to do some maintenance here in a bit, and I gotta work on that storefront over there. Then I need to make 10,000 phone calls as usual. I hate making the calls. I just put it off day by day. It just keeps reminding me each day on my calendar phone. So, but it takes so much time to deal with like utility companies or Spectrum or whoever. It's just like ends up half hour calls or some BS. I don't have time for that. But anyway, all right, I gotta go. Y'all take care. I should be back Saturday morning, probably at the shop. And that's that. Right now, we're closed Tuesday, Thursdays. It's trying out right now. So far, so good. We're opening at 12 on Monday and Wednesday, 12 to 5. So an extra hour each, extra 2 hours. We were 1 to 4. So a little extra time. Fridays, 1 to 5. If I could open up early, we'll probably open up at 12, depending on how everything's going. Saturdays, always the same, 11 to 5. unless it's a holiday, you know. And yeah, I don't think I was at a wedding this past Saturday. It's good to see some family I haven't seen for years and years and years, like 20 years. And some people I haven't seen probably 30 years. Um, it's kind of like a reunion. So, yeah, I think that's it for now. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Take care. Have a good week. Weather is like fantastic. It's supposed to get warm again. Then it's supposed to rain this weekend. So a good time to play with the fish tanks. Buy some decor. The decor is the best deal. 50% off on the all the resin, like the ships and skulls and all that stuff. And if you buy $100 worth of resin decor, you get an extra 10% off. So that's 60% off. And a lot of my prices were pre-COVID prices. A lot of that's gone up because of freight, and now with tariffs, I guess a lot of stuff is from China, Asia countries. So, um, you know, it's good to have some decoration. You know, switch it out once in a while, give it a new look, fresh look, or like when you're gonna have family occasion or holidays, is redecorate the tank, make it nice. You could do rotate stuff. You know, I do that with my maintenance couch. So every like 6 months, put new plants, put a couple new rocks or a castle in, something like that. So keep it interesting. All right, y'all take care. I'm out. Have a good one. Bye. Like, subscribe, share, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Although I don't have that many people.